So we got a nice video for y'all today, and what I'm gonna do is try to help y'all out big time, man, because we all dealing with it. It's an epidemic right now in NBA 2K26. I'm talking about these cheaters. I'm talking about these Zen users. I'm talking about these macro users, these script readers. These people that are acting like they're great, but they got something on them, right? So of course we got a lot we gotta dive into. Y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video. What up, y'all? Your boy actually linking up with DraftKings Sportsbook for today's video. Right now, new customers can bet $5, just $5. And if your bet wins, you'll actually get $200 in bonus bets plus 3 months of NBA League Pass on DraftKings. So yeah, that's right. Y'all heard your boy Brute. Bet $5. And if you hit, you get rewarded big time while watching every bucket this season. So tap in, sign up using promo code BRUTAL. That's promo code BRUTAL, and place that first $5 bet and claim your rewards. $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins, plus 3 months of NBA League Pass on DraftKings. Big shout out to DraftKings Sportsbooks for sponsoring this video. Please gamble responsibly. If you or someone you know has gambling problems, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER. So I know what y'all saying, bro, where is the intro? But on the upside, your boy got a sponsored video. Now shout out to DraftKings for blessing your boy up. And I'm going to put the intro as the outro, of course. You can't leave it out the video, but we do have some things to tend to right now. Very important that we talk about these cheaters and how by just looking at a few things that they all do across the board that you could identify if the person you're playing against or match up against is cheat or not. So of course, we're going to start off by the stats. And what you're saying, bro, this is by far the easiest 2K to shoot thus far. By far. So how can you really tell if somebody got good stats that they're cheating? Now I'll use this post from IQ Contain as reference. The caption is, common sense one-on-one. If 2K actually improved their report system, a kid like this would be getting banned immediately. 5,000 gameplay, you mean 5,000 plus. Plus 92% from 3. Come on, man. They ain't even hiding it anymore. And of course, he at Evan and at NBA 2K. And when you check it out, the person's stats is immaculate. Now, just for reference, Mike Wayne did put out the stats of shooting percentages across 2K games. Now, for the rec, it was 44.5%. For Pro Am and Proving Grounds, it's 36.12%. In the Park, it's 45.5%. And in Atiup, it's 36.82. Now, I'm not saying everybody that could shoot up there consistently is necessarily cheating, but it's a telltale sign, so you gotta be cautious and put an eye on him. Now, of course, I'm gonna put a few more things in this list, and once they align, you could definitely confirm that this person is cheating, but this is a sign that's gonna get your alarm going off. I'm just saying, bro, I shoot over 80 to 90%. Yeah, over 5,000 games, I'll get you now. Especially if you handling the ball and gotta take difficult shots. Come on, man. Who you trying to sell that to? Me? Now, I can understand if you're one of the person that playing off ball and dexing and stuff like that, and playing for your boy Brute, and your boy Brute gonna find you up when you're taking these shots. Hopefully, you hit those at a high clip, but off the dribble in tight spaces, I got a bridge to sell you, my G. Trust me on that. If you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you. And I know for sure you leaving milk and cookies for Santa on Christmas. I could guarantee, but that's neither here nor there. So let's go to the second thing on my list is rhythm shooting. Now, I'm not saying everybody that rhythm shoot in NBA 2K26 is cheating. I personally prefer to rhythm shoot over button this year, especially because it's a lot easier. But what I noticed, this is a common thing amongst cheaters because it's more complicated from my understanding to actually program the button to cheat versus programming or of course scripting the rhythm shooting in NBA 2K26, because when it comes to programming the button, you need all different type of stuff, capture card, the Titan thing you need to use the meter, a lot of complications with that way. I'm not saying that no cheaters are using button, but most cheaters in NBA 2K26 for sure is using rhythm shooting. And again, let's go on record, your boy Brute did not say everybody that use rhythm is shooting. It's just a preferred shooting method to use in NBA 2K26. And the next thing I have on my list is maxing out, or specifically players choosing not to max out their players. Now, this is a very common thing I was seeing amongst cheaters. And let's go back to the image of IQ Contain, where he actually posted matching up against this quote-unquote cheater. And when you look at the person he's playing against, the person name is Jump In Zenin. That's enough right there in itself, right? And believe it or not, people was in the comment section defending this player, and his name is Jump in Zens with damn near 92% from 3, but people was defending, which is weird to me, which tells me a lot of people just trying to defend cheating because they're cheating themselves, but that's a different conversation for a different time. Now his name is Jump in Zens. He got a 94 overall player with a red plate. Now the question is, why isn't he maxing out his player? So guess what your boy Brute did? I went and asked Google, why are Zen users not maxing out their players? And Google broke it down for me. Now this is what Google said. It said the user's message is a piece of advice circulating in the NBA 2K community regarding the use of a Zen, which refers to the Corona Zen, a third-party controller adapter that allows for the use of mods and scripts, including auto green, of course, perfect shot timing features. The advice, don't max out your NBA 2K26 player to use the Zen, is a player strategy to potentially maximize the effectiveness of this cheating device. Now, of course, there's more details to it, which we're not going to dive into, but this is why these people are not maxing out their players. There's a little extra advantage to them not maxing out your player. Now, of course, I'm not saying that there are no cheaters that are using 99 overall. This is not true. I'll match up against a few of them using that, but most of the cheaters I match up against are not maxing out your players. The question always pop up in my mind, why are these people not maxing out their player? They got something that aligns them or helps them using the Zen. Of course, Google pretty much confirmed that right there. Let me know your thoughts. And the next thing I have right here is the fades. Fading consistently in NBA 2K26, especially after 2K literally patched fades, almost patched it out of the game. Yes, this is a clear sign that they are cheating. Now, I'm not saying if they fade here and there or fade, get a few fades in, that mean they're cheating necessarily. I tend to pull some fades in here and there, but consistently, you gotta be using the device. I don't care if you agree with your boy or not. My experience is telling me, and I do play a lot of 2K, that you are cheating. Now, recently I matched up against somebody. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tell you all this story. I matched up against somebody in starting 5, and this person that started fading everything. I'm like, bro, are you cheating? I went on the mic, bro, are you cheating, bro? What type of script is that? Now he came on the mic, he said, bro, I'm a fan, bro. I've been watching your videos, man. And it was very important for him to put out there, I hope you don't think I'm cheating. I'm not cheating, my G. The fades are just easy right now. I'm like, bro, what fades are we talking about? Is it the same game I'm playing? But you know what? I let people lie to me and let them believe that I believe them. Sometimes you gotta let them believe that they got you, but I just let it ride. But of course, I did know he was cheating, and damn near every time I got in the game, that mod started fading like Kobe from the tree, like the patch didn't happen. Now, the only way you could fade consistently in this game like that, to that length, is by using a cheating device. And if you play starting 5, you already know starting 5 is filled with cheaters. 2K, if you want to catch the cheaters, go to starting 5. Trust me on that. Now, the next thing I have on my list, and this will be a controversial one, is the no dip and abusing the no dip mechanic. Now, again, I'm not saying, okay, this is not the same conversation I'm having when it comes to the fades, because I believe you could no dip consistently in this game. But one of the strategies that people use, especially in starting 5, when it comes to this no dip, they dex pass to the AI, then dex, and it's very hard to stay in front of somebody, and all they do is no dip the entire game to perfection with no mistake. Ain't no way you're that consistent with no dip in this game. I'm sorry, it's just not. I know there's a pure green window. I know the variable shot time is not there, but with the no dip consistently being that elite, all right, my G, I got an next bridge to sell y'all as well. In fact, I got an island to sell. The one I'm living on, I own. So I got to sell if y'all believe that, y'all. Again, I know y'all leave milk and cookies for Santa. If y'all want to believe that, okay. Who am I? Who am I to argue with y'all, man? Again, the no dip consistency with no mistakes and a high clip non-stop with all these games played and shooting over 90-some%. All right, my G, if you want me to believe that, all right. So again, I'm not saying individually these things prove that you're a cheating. Maybe you could master a no dip. All right, we could go with that. But with this type of shooting percentage, with these type of games under your belt, you're cheating. I'm standing on that hill. All right, I'm always open to be wrong, but for now, I'm standing on this hill. Now, the last thing I have is the confidence in which they're taking these shots. These tight green wins, these no dip, these fade. The confidence that they're taking these shots is almost like it's not humanly possible. Like, they're better than any human, and I wonder why. Again, this is a telltale sign that they are using cheating devices. Now, that's my list I got for y'all right there. Now, we're gonna go over it real quick again. The first thing is the stats. Over 90% from 3, of course, with thousands of games under your belt. you're probably using a cheating device. Rhythm shooting, abusing it. I'm not saying that if you're rhythm shooting, you're a cheater, but if all these things align as well, rhythm shooting consistently is something that you gotta look at that will stand out. Next thing I have again is the maxing out your player or not maxing out your player is something I've seen very common amongst cheaters. Fading consistently for sure is a sign of people using cheating devices. Know that consistently again with some confidence, yes. And last but not least, the confidence in which they are taking these difficult shots or using these new mechanics. Again, this is a hill I'm standing on right now, and I might have missed out a few things. If you got a few more things you could add to the list, make sure and add it to the comment section and let me know if you all agree with my list or not. Put it in the comment section as well. No judgment here. But trust me on that, if you follow this list and these points I made, you are going to be able to quickly identify a cheater in NBA 2K26. It's crazy to me that y'all are cheating in the easiest shooting 2K of all time. That's crazy to me, man. If you're cheating in this game, bro, there is no hope for you. You will cheat at everything. Now I'm standing on that. Again, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know how y'all will rate my list from 1 to 5. Put it in the comment section. Till next time, have a blessed one. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career Brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the BruteSquad Nation.